guys, welcome back to my channel, and today is a very exciting video. So I'm just gonna get right into it and just say why it's so exciting. So today I got an offer on one of the farms and I decided to just go ahead and do it because I've been thinking about it for so long, and it's like a 3-hour drive to my parents' farm, which I'm actually standing right now in the barn. And so I was like, okay, well then I'll just do it. And then it's like a 2.5-hour drive to the barn that I take lessons at. And then it's like an 1.5 hours to maybe 2 hours to my uncle's farm, which I haven't went to my uncle's in a while. So yeah, today is moving day. So today we are moving to the new farm, and I am so excited to share you guys which one I picked. So yeah, I'm going to get all the horses ready to go to the new farm. So let's go. Alrighty, so the first horse that I am taking to the farm is Mr. Moon, aka Selly. So he has his boots to go into the trailer. He has his halter, which right now he's just following me, so that's a very good boy. I've been doing some training exercises with him and his sister and all of my other 2 horses that I own, and it's like the training exercise is to have them follow me and to know that it's okay to follow me and to trust me, so that way I don't really have to use a lead rope every time. So I'm going to put him up into the trailer, which he's been learning how to self-load, but today I felt like putting him and have him follow me up into the trailer, since it's been a little bit since he was in a trailer. So, and I was slowly just having him go into the trailer, and then we got him into the trailer. But right here I was just like having him just stand there for a second to kind of like smell and kind of like figure out that it's okay. So I will see you guys probably when I'm done with getting all the horses and going to the new farm. Alrighty guys, so we're in the new barn. This is Honeybee, aka Molly. She is a horse that came with the farm. So I'm gonna go put her in her temporary stall. It's just for now. And I might actually just bring her outside and show you guys the property that I bought, but I'm gonna put her in her stall. So it's so weird putting her down here, because this was Buddy's stall technically in my parents' farm. So, but she is very young. She's only 5 years old. She is very antsy though right now. So I'm just gonna kind of have her say hi to all of the other horses, kind of have her see them. She is the smallest one out of all of my horses right now, so, and the youngest, so very crazy to me. And she came with the farm, came with this place, so I'm going to actually, you know what, I'm gonna lunge her and then see how she feels from then. So I'm gonna go and launch her and record that. So and then you guys will get a glimpse of the farm. So alrighty guys, so I am right now just lunging her, and she's doing really good, and this is the property. So I ended up buying that one farm that I ended up buying it just because like it was big enough, and Honey, aka Molly, she was here. She was in one of the big round pen, like she was technically in this round pen, and she was just so tiny when I first saw this place. I think she was only like 4. Tread please. Gander. Whoa. Okay. She is still learning cues, as you can tell. She is still learning how to listen to me because she's so young and they weren't teaching her anything. So I have to kind of like teach her how to do things and teach her how to kind of communicate, you know, with her. So good girl. Well, whoop. Good girl. Get some energy out. Trot, 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 trot. There we go. Good girl. Good. So, yeah, they definitely, she definitely needs more training. Halt. I said halt, please. Good girl. So that's gonna be it for her lunge, and I'm gonna go and put her either in a stall out here or in her stall. So I will see you guys ready. So I ended up deciding to put her in her stall so I can kind of explain this better. So darn camera moving on me. Okay. Okay, back to what I was saying. So I put her in her stall because she needed to kind of like relax, and I kind of groomed her and got her kind of situated, gave her fresh water and hay and all that stuff. And she's stalled next to Flower Garden, aka Lucy, so she is in good hands with a good friend. So yeah, I'm very excited because I also have like a vet kind of over here now, and she's very nice, and I'm like so very happy that I have my own veterinarian here. Even though I went to school and learned how to do vet stuff, I'm just so happy that I have my own vet, so that way I don't have to do everything. I can have a helping hand. And we have some interesting news as well today. Besides also getting a new horse, I also have a second new horse, but it's not here yet. I don't know when this new horse will come here. So I will quickly just explain everything else before getting into that news. So I'm like way too excited I just want to tell you guys the news, but I can't. I have to wait. So like I said, real quick, I'm just going to pass that and tell you guys that in a second. So the new farm, I live in a humongous farm and it's amazing, and I am so thankful that I was able to afford this farm and live here now. This place is definitely big enough for me to have as many horses as I need, but for right now I think this is good enough. I can't believe that like I have this place now, and I can't believe that I have all of these horses, and I'm very excited to get more in the future. So yeah, I have a horse show soon, so I was like really hoping to get the farm and kind of get the schedule kind of going, but the thing that sucks is that it's in 2 days. I'm gonna go to a horse show in 2 days, and I'm not even fully unpacked yet, so that is very fun. So I also have a friend living with me in my house because she kind of helped with like helping me move in right now, and so she's just living with me for right now. And she has her own horses here as well, because I told her that she can live with me because she said that she was fine with helping me out here because this place is massive. And then I have that veterinarian that's helping me, so I'm very thankful that I can have some help with the farm situation. So I'm going to tell you guys the exciting news. So let me just go over here to the one that has the exciting news. This is Lucy, aka Flower Garden, and she, my friends, she is actually pregnant. She's gonna have a baby, and I was so shocked when I found that out, literally like 2 days ago. And that was before we moved here. I was living at my parents' farm, and we were giving her a full-blown checkup because my parents did it, and they said that they saw something, but they didn't know what it was. And so then we gave her a checkup before she moved here to make sure that she was good to be able to move. I gave all of the horses here a checkup, so they were like tip-top shape, good, and had their final checkup before they moved here. And we found out that she is pregnant with a baby. So I don't know who the dad is, because it cannot be any of my two boys, because they're both gelded. So I don't know if she got pregnant at her old farm, and we don't know who the dad is. So this baby is going to be a very interesting looking baby. I'm very excited to see what this baby looks like. And my uncle said that he can take her until she has her baby, and the baby and her can come back here because I have space, plenty of space, as you guys saw when I was bringing Molly into her stall at the beginning of this clip. And so I'm definitely excited for a baby, but also nervous because now I have Molly to train, because I can't even ride Molly. Like, she had 0 training, so she hasn't even had a saddle on her yet. So I definitely have to work my butt off to make sure that Molly is all good and that I can ride her. And then now I also have Lucy to watch and take care of, because she's gonna have a baby soon. And you can kind of tell that she's pregnant because her bump is kind of big. They didn't tell me how long she is, like how many months she is pregnant. So they kind of couldn't tell. They could tell, but also couldn't at the same time. So we don't know when she got pregnant and like when she's gonna have this baby. So I'm definitely nervous, but also like excited at the same time. So yeah, I'm going to catch up with you guys in a second. I'm actually gonna go and show you guys the farm. But yeah, I will keep a good eye on her and definitely tell you guys when she has her baby. But yeah, she is probably gonna go to my uncle's very soon and have my uncle watch her, because he doesn't have many horses, and he has dealt with pregnant horses before. So I definitely am going to be trusting my uncle with watching her, especially since he doesn't really have many horses right now. I think he's told me that he only has 4 horses of his own right now, and then she'd be the 5th horse plus her baby. He only has 4 horses right now because a lot of his horses, they have passed away from old age, sadly. There's only 1 horse that is the oldest, and that is Applejack, which is the horse that I rode when I was very little. So I definitely am excited to go back and kind of see his farm again, because it's been so many years since I went back, and I might be able to go back and kind of just check out his farm again, because I don't really remember it. So it's been so long, because I was so busy trying to figure out the horse riding situation. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys my farm now. I've just been jabbering now about this baby and a whole bunch of other random stuff. So I'm gonna go and show you guys the new. Alrighty guys, so this is GoPro footage, not GoPro footage, oh my goodness, drone footage. I'm on Sully and I'm going to show you guys the new farm. You guys can tell what farm it is by the sign name. So I actually am changing this farm's name, but I'm just riding Sully through the farm. So we have a door here. This is the side of the house, so the house and my car, and then we have trailers, which a lot of these trailers are actually my friend's trailers. My trailer is the blue one, but there's a lot of people here right now, because my friend is having an event here right now, so we're having like a event because like it's such a big farm that we decided to have like an event going on for a couple of days. So we have a gate up there, we have a lot of other things. We have little things that people can buy, little trinkets and stuff. We have a horse market thing where people can come and buy horses. We have another area where you can buy like Western gear and stuff like that. We have my house, the barn, and then over here we have some other extra things that you can buy. We have a little mining thing where you can like mine like fake gold and stuff. It's like really cool. We have an area where you can dance to music. We have the area down there, which is like an area where you can like, if your horse gets injured, we have like the vet area. We have the round pen, which I just recently used for Molly and I launched Molly. So yeah, this area is like, this place is really nice. It's very nice when it's very quiet and there's not a lot of people here, but there's a lot of people here right now because of the event that we have going on. Enter. Nicely done. But this is the barn. It looks very small from the outside, but it's actually really big. And then you go down here, we have the outdoor barn area, and we have some pastures. We have an outdoor stall area where we have some horses in stalls and all of that fun stuff. Then we have a bull. Like, it's pretty crazy. He doesn't have a name, and I'm so happy that he doesn't, because I don't really like the bull that we have here. It was like a thing. I don't like talking about the bull. Okay. And then we have over here, we have another outdoor little area, and it's very fun. And then we have over here, which is an animal thing, and you trying not to get run over by other people. We have a animal thing where you can take your animals and you lead them over to the other side. And we have some horses. So my mom's horse was over there, and then one of my friend's horses, and then we have a random sheep that we have on the farm that we were using. And then we have another bull. Yes, we have so many bulls here. And then we have this ginormous pasture, which is very nice. I love this ginormous pasture in the front. And then you go over here. Good boy. We have I just stepped in poop. There's so many horses here that like I cannot. We just stepped in poop. Sorry, buddy. We have a cork board with like some things that people can do. We have another board for like races that you can do. So there's that. It's lots of fun here. Like, there's so much fun and so much stuff happening right now. It's freaking crazy. And then we go over here, go up here. And I'm gonna go inside, so I'm gonna get off of Mr. Sully and go inside where my friend is. Cause I mean, I'd be inside too if I was her. Okay. Alrighty, so this is the inside of the house. So we have my friend's Western gear and all of my friend's stuff right here. She's a bit messy, okay? Don't judge. And then we go in here. We have some of my stuff in here because this is my house. And then we have her horse, and she does his mane, and he's very pretty. He's a pretty boy. We have lots of fun in here, and yeah, I love this place. Nice little house, and it works. So good boy. So yeah, it was a lot of fun moving here, and I love this place. It's so nice, and it's very nice and spacious, I gotta say. There's lots of trails. The only thing that kind of is not fun is how many like werewolves there are and coyotes that are here. So there's some right there. Like I said, there's so many of them. So I don't really like that part of it, but this is where the other farm is that I was going to buy. It goes in there, and then yeah, so those two farms are pretty close, but they're a lot farther away from my parents' farm. If I got the other farm, it would have been like 4 to 5 hours away from my parents' farm, and I would like to be closer, so that's why I got this one. This one's only like 3 hours to maybe 2 hours. It depends on if I'm close to my riding place. It's like an hour to maybe 2 hours, so it's like an hour to 2, you know. So I'm so happy that I got this farm instead. It's a lot bigger, and it's very nice. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys like the new farm. Probably the next video, and darn it, I just stepped in more poop. Hopefully the next video I will not have a ginormous party going on right now. So hopefully in the next one I won't have a party, but I am going to be recording my horse show experience. That is something that I am very excited to be recording for you guys. So, and that is going to be on, let's see here, it's going to be on Pearl, which I haven't ridden her on camera yet, but I have ridden her off camera before. So yeah, I'm going to put Sully back in his stall, kind of groom him and get him all ready to go. I'm also going to be getting his sister all ready because it's in 2 days, so I have today and tomorrow. So yeah, and I will see you guys in the next video, which will probably be the riding